we have completed the individual demand. Now we have come to the factors for determining the market demand. Market demand means the sum total of the demand of all the individuals. Market demand depends not only on price of the commodity पे तो हम लोग individual demand depend करता ही है देखा price of the commodity, price of the related commodities वो तो है ही but market demand में additionally it also depends on the pattern of income distribution of any country. That is, and it also depends upon the demographic structure of the country. मान लो, if in a country, I'll give you an example, there is more old people, then there will be demand for stakes, denture and all. But if then there is a more, the number of children are more, then we will need more books, more toys and all. So, এইভাবে মানে the demand depends upon the demographic structure of the country. First then comes pattern of income distribution. If income distribution moves in favor of the downtrodden people, then demand of those commodities which are used by the common people would increase. Because the income is such that it favors the downtrodden people. So downtrodden people can buy more. So there will be demand for those commodities which the downtrodden use. But if the major part of the national income is concentrated in the hands of a few rich people, then there will be demand for luxury goods definitely. But normal commodities will be demanded less because common people don't have that much money to buy. Next, there is a demographic structure, जो हम बोल रहा था, age distribution pattern. Some factors influence the market demand. For example, if there is a change in the demographic structure, अगर change हो गया, the composition of population जो change हो जाता है in favor of old aged persons, जो हम अभी बताया, then the market demand for those goods which are used by the senior citizens would rise. Like chashma, false teeth, lathi, ये सब का income will, ये सब का demand will rise. Then it also depends on the total number of consumers. The growth in the number of prospective buyers of a commodity in any society also determines the market demand. The more the people, the more will be the demand, obviously. कुछ तो खाएगा ही. तो ताले हम लोग देखा market demand depends on what factors? Like the individual demand, it depends on the price of the commodity. It depends on the price of the related commodities. Then in addition to that, it also depends on the pattern of the income distribution in a country and the demographic structure or the age distribution also. Now, we'll talk about demand schedule. बस schedule. American English में schedule बोला जाता है. Your British English में schedule. And demand curve. Now, various factors हम लोग देख लिया on which the individual and the aggregate demand depends. So, the most crucial among the factors is the price of the commodity. वही की तो main factor है. So, economics spend much time and effort in studying the relationship between the demand and its price. That is the main thing. That is the basis of the law of demand, which you will learn after some time. In a demand schedule, no, it's nothing, but it's a chart, you know. It's a chart. Jisme, we can have suppose the price of the commodity and the individual demand. Like when the price is 50, the demand is 1. When the price is coming down, 45, the demand is 2. 40, the demand is 4. So the less the price, the more is the demand. So price and demand are always reciprocal to each other. The more one increases, the less one gets into being. So as the price falls, the demand rises. The market demand schedule also shows, market demand schedule क्या है? It shows the total demand of all the individuals. मान लो ये एक individual का है, if you add up 2 or 3 more individuals, you add up millions of individuals demand, then it will lead to market demand. So market demand may be same है, 50 rupees, so 2000 kg is demanded, 45, 4000 kg, 40, 8000 kg. So the less the price, the more is the demand. So if we plot it on a graph, then we get what is called the demand curve.